Guava are a delicious fruit whose juice has, on occasion, been referred to as the nectar of the gods. Don't just get caught up on the juice. Whole guava can be a sweet snack that will make you feel like you're in paradise even when you're sitting in your cubicle. Read this video to learn how to select, prepare, and eat guava. So, we are going to watch about the how to eat guava.
Method 1. Picking out the perfect guava.
First is look for the softest guava you can find. The softer a guava is, the sweeter and more delicious it will be. Keep in mind that because guavas are best when extremely soft, they are also extremely perishable. Once you purchase or pick your guavas, you should have about 2 days before they go bad, depending on how ripe the fruit is when you purchase it. In order to tell if a guava is ripe, squeeze it gently. If it gives under your fingers, it's ripe.
Step 2. Look for any blemishes on the guava.
You want to try to select guavas that are blemish-free. Blemishes or bruises can mean the fruit is bad or will not taste good.
Step 3. Check the color of the guava.
Ripe guavas are those that have gone from bright green to a softer yellowish green color. If you see a touch of pink on the fruit, it is in its prime. If you don't find any that are yellow, you can always buy green guava and wait for them to ripen.
Finally, smell before you select.
A perfectly ripe guava is one that you can smell without even putting it to your nose. It should smell sweet and slightly musky. If you have eaten a guava before, look for guavas that smell like they taste.
Method 2. Washing and cutting. First is wash your guavas.
You should wash the entire guava, as the rinds are actually edible. Rinse the fruit with cold water in an effort to quell any bacterial growth. Pat your guavas dry with paper towels.
Step 2. Place your guava on a cutting board.
Using a knife, slice your guava in half. Serrated knives usually work best when cutting open a guava. Some guavas have pink flesh, some have white flesh. You can either cut them in half or slice them up into thinner slices.
Step 3. Eat your guava.
You can either eat the whole guava, rind and all, or scoop out the insides. Either way, you're in for a delicious treat. Some people like to put seasonings on their guavas like soy sauce, salt, sugar, or even vinegar.
Finally, store any guava you don't eat.
You can wrap uneaten guava halves in plastic wrap and store them in the fridge for up to 4 days. If you don't think you will eat the guavas within 4 days, you should freeze your guava. Frozen guavas can stay in the freezer for up to 8 months. Method 3. Other ideas for what to do with guava. First is want to add a touch of the tropics to your next BBQ. Make guava barbecue sauce. A delicious sweet and salt combo that will make you feel like you're feasting in paradise.
Step 2. Try making guava pastries.
Bored with the classic berry Danish? Why not try adding some excitement to your morning meal?
Step 3. Make delicious guava jello.
Skip the normal jello flavors, dive into something a bit more tropical. You can even make jello with actual guava chunks in it. Finally, step up the classic mimosa with some guava juice. Rather than mixing orange juice with sparkling wine, try some guava juice in a hermosa mimosa instead. Just pour the sparkling wine, a dash of guava juice and 2 or 3 maraschino cherries.
We hope it is useful to you. Please subscribe to our channel to upskill yourself.